All right, before the break, we asked this trivia question. Which country has won the most FIFA World Cups? Is it Italy, Brazil, Germany, or Argentina? The answer is Brazil, winning 5 FIFA World Cup titles. All right, another trivia question. Who on the Great Day staff likes to host a lot of trivia games throughout the week? That person happens to be Carlos Fernandez, who is dealing with a little bit of trivia right now. Hi, Carlos.
Hey, good morning, Deborah. Yes, we're back in Little Woodrow's. We're getting all the things excited. We're going to do some little bit trivia. Again, doors are going to open up in just a second, but I'm going to go back there. We have some fans that are going to be joining me. You guys excited for the FIFA World Cup? Okay, all right. Well, welcome. Okay, so you can't look at my answers. So I have 2 people that are going to go head to head here. I got Karen. I also got Bayou. They say they're the world's biggest fans, but I don't know. We're gonna test them. So I'm gonna ask you 2 questions first, and then if you get them right, then maybe we'll give you a prize. We'll see. If you get them wrong, then who knows what's gonna happen. FIFA tickets, I don't even have tickets for myself, let's be honest. And then Bio, same thing to you. I'm gonna ask you 2 questions. If you get them right, then you'll walk away with the prize. Okay. Don't look at my sheet here, okay? So Karen, your first question here is, which country has won the most FIFA World Cup titles? Don't tell me yet. Is it A, Germany, B, Brazil, or C, Argentina? Is it A, B, or C? What is it?
Brazil.
She says Brazil, and that is correct. All right, she has 1 for 1. Okay, Bayou, your question is, here we go. How many countries, I'll look at my sheet now, how many countries have won the FIFA World Cup? Is it A, 8, B, 12 countries, or C, 17 countries?
A, B, or C? I think it's B, 12 countries.
Bayou says it is B, 12 countries. The answer is, that is incorrect, Bayou. That is 8. There's only been 8 countries that have won the world title. Now, don't ask me what countries. I know Brazil is one of them for sure. I think. Okay, wait. Oh, Karen, do you know this?
Argentina, Brazil, Spain, France. That's
Italy.
Italy.
Okay.
England.
Okay, I think we're at 5.
I wish Mexico.
No, Mexico not yet. Same.
England has won it.
Maybe this year? Maybe?
Germany.
Oh yes, Germany's won. Okay. Well, let's get back to the next round. Okay, Karen, which country won the first FIFA World Cup in 1930? Is it A, Brazil, B, Italy, or C, Uruguay? 1930. I don't think we were alive at that time.
I have to go with Uruguay.
Yeah, the answer is, that is correct. It is C. That is super, Karen. Okay. Bio, you have redemption here. Okay, don't look at my questions here. Okay, this is your redemption. We're gonna see if we can get the prize.
Oh.
All right. Where was the last men's World Cup held? Was it A, Russia, B, Qatar, or C, South Africa? No one help him out.
It's B, Qatar.
Qatar, ladies and gentlemen, that is correct. It is Qatar. All right. Well, you know what? Both of you guys are winners and my champion. So with that, just for being a good sport, I'm gonna give you one of these, courtesy of Visit Sugarland. Thank you guys for coming along. Okay, but you know what? I found the biggest fan of them all. This is Deborah. She's been rooting for every sport, every country. Okay, man, what a show it's been today.
It has been a great show. I was able to shake my coat. It was cold out there. You were all nice and snug in here. Oh, thank you so much. All right, so I was out there with some of those super fans. As you know, we have our folks from A-Leaf, and then we have this one right here. Can you guess who she would be rooting for? You were actually from
Argentina.
Yeah, so you grew up with soccer. It was a big deal, right?
Yes. Go Argentina.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Don't cry for me, Argentina. All right, there you go. And then come on over here and tell me about what it is that you do and why you all decided to come out here today.
My name is Dee Jones. I'm the Business Partner Specialist for A-Leaf ISD. And I'm so glad to be here, and thank you for having us.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, soccer. You have a team that you're rooting for?
Argentina.
Yeah. Oh,
co-worker.
They brought the contingent here, right? What is it about soccer, and what is it about competition, not only between, let's say, schools, but between between countries that make it so exciting?
Well, you know what? It's a big world out there. So we all are friends. We root for everybody. And I'm just so excited about this coming up.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much. I know you got some other folks over here. Come on over. Look, I'm like, come on over. She pushes her in. She's like, Jill, not me. I'm not going to be on TV. All right. Are you a big soccer fan?
I am. Soccer is one of the sports that our kids in Alief ISD are excellent at. Every year we are almost in championships, final status. So it is something that we really participate in and come out for.
Yeah, you know, oftentimes we put the emphasis on STEM, which is important, right? And the arts kind of get pushed to the side, and sports is seen as something that's just a pastime or a hobby. But it really does play a bigger role than that.
Yeah, sports is very important. I grew up playing sports. Sports is not only teaches you team, but it teaches you a lot of life skills as well, and how to deal with conflicts and how to celebrate one another, which is a lot more of what we need in the world today.
Yeah, you should be a FIFA spokeswoman. All right, now you come over here. Because she pushed you in the shot, I'm going to bring you. Tell me a little bit about you.
Well, my name is Joan Parker, and I have been a volunteer for Alief District for over 10 years, and I just love it.
Yeah.
And I enjoy, supporting Alief with all they do.
Well, we enjoy you all coming out here today, so thank you very much. You, sir, have done a number of great things to encourage kids as well. You used to work in law enforcement, and you realized that a lot of kids were getting in trouble because they didn't have positive things to do. So that's where soccer comes in for you.
That's where soccer comes in for me. Thank you very much for having us. My name is Bayo Arashi. I am the Executive Director of Midas Football Academy. It's a non-profit here in Fort Bend County, and we use soccer and mentorship to inspire the next generation of leaders. As a former correctional officer, I saw things at the worst. I saw young boys incarcerated, and I'm like, what can I do about it? Having worked in broadcasting almost half of my life, I said, let me go out there and see how much change I can make. Each change in each child, I believe, can go a long way to turn over to many other positive things. So I'm very excited to be here.
Because when you give kids a positive option, most likely that's what they want to choose. But if they don't have that opportunity, they'll end up doing some other things. That's where you saw a lot of kids get into trouble.
And all we need is just someone to believe in them and to share a different perspective and a bigger picture with them. And I always tell them, this soccer ball can take you through the world. I know what soccer can do. I've covered 2 FIFA World Cup, and I'm very excited to see this third one in the United States. Unfortunately, my home country, Nigeria, will not be coming in, but I'm still a proud Nigerian, and I'm still proudly wearing the jersey. But soccer has a strong power, and it can do a lot of good for young people in the community and the world.
Thank you so very much. All right, so we have one more super fan.
Super fan, a fan of Ronaldo. This will probably be the last time we get to see him in the World Cup stage. So Team Portugal right here.
All right.
Super excited to see athleticism. These guys are like global gladiators. They are preparing for the world stage. They are going to be battling it out there for our entertainment purposes, but mostly because they are passionate about what they do, and seeing that live is just so amazing, Deborah. I'm so excited.
Okay, FIFA people, if you're watching, another great spokesperson for you. All right, yeah, but and the other great thing about soccer too is that to be able to play it, it doesn't take a lot to get started. That's what we see around the world. A lot of countries that you might not have the big facilities and things like that. It's like you got a ball and somewhat of a field. You can start to play the game.
I mean, it gets started on a dirt, field. You don't even need the grass. We've heard so many different stories from the greatest, which is Pelé, in my opinion, from Brazil, of course, Maradona. These weren't individuals that were trained in like a world-class facility. These are individuals that started playing when they were little kids, when they were little boys. And the athleticism that it takes, the passion to drive from being so young and then making it into such a global stage is something that you want to root for.
Yeah.
Like, you want them to be successful when you see them out there, especially if they're your team, especially if it's potentially their last viewing in the World Cup stage, like with Messi. Messi's like the master strategist out there on the field, who he plays chess, is what we say in our home.
And so many of them have become such heroes in another way because they didn't forget home. They go back to home where they're from some challenged neighborhoods, some challenged countries, and give back.
Absolutely, like the philanthropy that you see with some of these players back into their own communities, into their own, whether it was barrios in the Latin American countries. It's so moving and captivating. Like I said, these are our world leaders in the athletic field. You know, here in America, we have our American football and we have our quarterbacks and our receivers, but on a global stage, something like the World Cup and soccer or football for those, Latin American countries, we are so excited to see them participate and just really give it their all.
Yeah. All right. Lots of lessons that we talked about throughout the show today. Thank you very much. Carlos, I never even asked you, did you ever play soccer?
Oh, yes. I played for many years.
Oh, I'm sorry. It appears that we're out of time. So, all right. Thank you all so very much for joining us.